Welcome to the beautiful Three Springs Valley, here in Hungary. You're joining us in Budapest for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Budapest was formerly 3 cities, and today they're all coming together to kick off what we hope will be a thrilling weekend of racing. In the last round, Max Verstappen flew to victory, the Dutchman proving that he can be absolutely unstoppable when he's in such fine form. Stay with us then, as the weekend gets underway. This is it, the Hungarian Grand Prix. It's lights out, and away we go.
Away we go. Another. I thought we'd be on the front row, honestly. I thought we'd at least have one of our guys on the front row. Not quite meant to be P8 and P13 here this afternoon. So Liam will be going for the aggressive 3-stop strategy, medium, hard, soft, soft. George will be going for the conventional 1-stop, soft, medium, hard as we get run off track by Sergio Perez. And Lawson's already lost the spot.
And there's the lockup. And hopefully there's not too much damage to the tyres.
First pit stop underway here for Mr. Russell onto a brand new set of medium compound rubber. Thus far, a pretty much flawless first stint, if I'm being totally honest. 2.6 seconds. Not a great pit stop. Down and away goes Mr. George. Now Liam Lawson coming in. Onto a set of hard compound rubber. Not too bad. 2.3. At least he got a good pit stop. And down and away for him. So, might bail off the 3-stop strategy. Don't quite know yet. We're still pretty much buried. So, yeah, he's got to do better. And at least George is doing good.
The wheels just lock up there. Now, they did leave it very late.
No mistakes, lads. On to a set of soft compound rubber. This will kind of set off the sprint to the end of the GP for ourselves. Still one more pit stop to go with Liam, but ultimately, I think we're in a pretty decent spot. We're going to come out in P13 behind Sainz and Leclerc. Not ideal, but he'll make the most of it. So, yeah, we've lost touch with Verstappen, but I think we're still in a pretty good full P2. So, pit stop time for Russell here in a sec. Money stop. On to a set of hard compound rubber. No mistakes. Not bad. I would say like, oh, it's a bad pit stop, but considering that's like that's better than what we've done like the entire career mode, not too bad. So out of the pit lane in P5, I mean everybody in front of us still has to pit. I think Max has pretty much got this race by the balls, but I think we're in it at P2. So Russell goes to the end. Just waiting to see this last pit stop for Liam Lawson.
I crashed.
Well, Daniel Ricciardo backs his way out of this Grand Prix, and we've got a VSC. I would love to try something crazy here with George. We just don't have any tires left. So this will only be a pit stop here for Liam Lawson. I'd imagine this might be even a quick safety car into the pit lane now for Liam onto a set of brand new soft compound rubber. Out of the pit lane in P9. We go to the end of this race and wait for the inevitable blue missile to give us a visit.
You're free to push.
Right. Or just pull over and let him go. That's cool. Oh, well, pass somebody.
And today's winner, Red Bull takes the win.
You can't say they didn't earn it. They put in an amazing performance today.
Sound like a broken record. Verstappen wins again. George, on the other hand, is going to come home second to Verstappen.
Okay, check a flag.
Again, with Piastri coming home, P3 to Verstappen and ourselves.
Great job.
Again. What are you going to do? I mean, P7 for Liam Lawson. Not great. We're getting beat by Ocon and Hulkenberg. Got to be better than that. But still, P2, P7, not a horrible way to kick off the episode. We'll see what happens in Spa.
And right now, it's the British driver who proudly takes his place on the podium.
A 5th podium of the season for them, with a beautiful trophy too.
And as far as those 3 are concerned, well, they'll be leaving Budapest hungry for more. You can hear the excitement in the crowd here at the Belgian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Yep, that's right. You're looking at a Kevin Magnussen pole position, and we are 14th and 18th. Well, one-stop strategy today, at least initially for George Russell, going to go medium on the softs. Lawson's going to go medium, soft, soft. I think we can score points. I don't know where our quality pace is, but let's see what we can do here in Belgium. Pain.
And the car just locks. What caused that, I wonder?
Pain. Oh! Oh! What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, that's a one for the record books. I think we've got 4 people out of this Grand Prix. Oh boy. What? I don't even know what we do for strategy.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Let's try that one again. Yeah, that's a weird one. Weird one for sure. Getting flashbacks of, what was that, season 1, season 2, where we had that crazy-ass race with 12 finishers. But anyways, P9 and P17 now. We're going hards, probably with a soft finish, and then soft, probably a hard finish. So we'll see where the race takes us. Oh, my. Ouch.
I got hit from behind.
Well, Daniel Ricciardo has been waxed out of this race, and we've got a VSC, or an SC, a safety car of sorts. 16 cars remain in this Grand Prix, and we're going back green flag racing. So Magnussen has still been able to hold himself in the front. Sargent's got a mechanical fault. Verstappen has an issue developing, and Hulkenberg's got some damage somewhere. So still P8, P13, still on the same strategy. Anything else want to happen? Here we go. Final pit stop underway here for George Russell. On to set of hard compound tires. No mistakes. 2.2 seconds. Great stuff there, boys. So there's Lando Norris, who is in the net lead of this race. So we are right in the fight. Clean track ahead. We got a small gap to make up, but I think with George we're in a really good spot. Waiting on the final pit stop here for Liam Lawson.
1.4.
You know, part of me really wants to use Liam Lawson. Oh, well, Lando's not going to make. He's not going to give us a choice. So I wanted to use Liam as a roadblock, but not quite going to work out. So Liam comes into the pit stall now, on for his final set of soft compound rubber, down and away. I think we can still get maybe a podium, depending on how good those soft tires are. But you know, let's see. So P10 for Liam Lawson, P5 for George Russell. Magnussen's going to the end with us. Ocon and Gasly might be able to stretch it, but they're going to be in really rough shape. So let's see how this stuff happens.
The gap opens up for them.
And in the meantime, we also got ahead of Lance Stroll. On to Antonelli.
It was George Russell involved.
He just passed 3 people in a
It's
straight
there for
line.
the taking.
All right.
That really helps them move up the field.
I don't know how we managed to pull that one off, but hey, we'll take that. And also we got ahead of Antonelli. This will help if we can go up the inside of Piastri. Oh yeah. Let's use some battery as well. Come on. Come on. P6. We take those.
Nice work.
Oh, and we got ahead of Ocon. Are we? I completely missed the Ocon overtake. We're already going to go around the outside of Pierre Gasly. I mean, we don't really have a whole lot of battery to combat this, but hey, Liam Lawson up into P3. Can we hold on right by the end of the straightaway? We can, and Hulkenberg's out of this race, so we now have 14 runners left. You know what? I'm just going to put them both on medium. Not going to push either of them. They can settle this out between themselves.
Oh, and the car locks up. They were just unable to do much about it.
Bruh.
He's first over the line. It's all over. Norris picks up first place.
There'll be celebrations tonight after a performance like that. They've done themselves and the team proud.
Well, well, well. It's about damn time. Lando Norris picks up his first win of 2026. We're going to bring home our first ever T1-2. Liam Lawson P2, George Russell P3. A little bit of a heart attack there with the lockup, but we survived. Piastri comes home P4. Antonelli with the top 5. Magnussen from pole. I'm sure he'll be disappointed to only come home P6. Valtteri Bottas is going to score a critical 7th for Haas, a critical 8th for Ocon. Hamilton is going to find his way into the points after being nowhere this whole race. And Lance Stroll will come home P10 for Haas. A big day for them in the points in their fight to get off the bottom of the table. P3 and P2, double podium.
Oh, he has some good pace.
We'll win one of these days.
A proud moment for a driver who fought so hard to earn their place up there.
And that's excellent, seeing both the team's drivers up there on the podium together.
And there you have it, a smiley podium lineup at the Belgian Grand Prix. The drivers are ready and the crowds are waiting. It's the Dutch Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
They swapped. George Russell with a shocking qualifying after getting eliminated in Q1. And Liam Lawson qualifies up for P7, trying to go for P6. Who would have thunk it? So as you can see, medium, soft here for George Russell. Medium, hard medium for Liam Lawson. If only you guys saw the silly season stuff that I just saw. Anyways, make the most of it. Let's see what happens here at the Zandvoort.
Yeah, crash, sorry.
The brakes couldn't cope. By that point, it was just too late.
Sorry, Kevin. Well, it appears George might have committed an act of terrorism. That is unfortunate. He'll be coming in this time by. Got to replace the front wing. Blah, 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 blah. And time penalty. Oh, Magnussen got the time penalty. Okay, never mind. I take it all back. Oh my God, Carlos. And first pit stop underway here for Liam Lawson. Oh, just a hard compound rubber, not too bad. 2.2 seconds, good stuff, guys. So it's going smoothly for Liam. Like I said, it's somehow like they've swapped entities, as Liam's doing quite well here this afternoon. Out of the pit lane in P10, going smooth so far. We'll see what happens here at the second round of pit stops. Carlos, stop! Just stop!
How many mistakes I'm gonna do?
It's too many. Oh, safety car, someone's dead. It's a Mercedes. Is it Sainz? It's Sainz.
Safety car deployed. So
I lost the car. Hydraulics.
Man, that's ain't that some shit. So yeah, 3 laps down, still running for whatever reason. Carlos Sainz retires from this Grand Prix and brings out a safety car. Thank you, Carlos. Well, if you got him, gotta come get him. On to set of medium compound tires here for Liam Lawson. We're gonna try to stretch these to the end, but it's gonna be quite the task if you get what I'm saying. Russell's gonna come in as well. Also on to set of medium compound rubber, P7 and P13, but we'll see how this all cycles out at the restart. Race is gonna get back underway here. I'm pretty sure everybody's going to the end, at least those that are on a 90% set of tires, except for Verstappen and Ricciardo, who I believe will be one stop at the end of this Grand Prix. So a bit of jeopardy here for the Dutchman. We'll see what happens for ourselves. We gotta manage these tires to the end of the Grand Prix. Fingers crossed, man. Well, here comes Max into the pit lane, onto a set of mediums. I don't know. The more that I look at this, I think Red Bull might have just thrown this race away. I somehow doubt he'll be able to make up a pit stop with 20% better tires.
What you're doing is great. Keep it up.
I don't think this is going to work out.
Currently P6.
Liam's up to P5. I feel like we're doing a really good job of managing the tires. Perez isn't going to make it on those hards. So in actuality, we are actually in a net P5, and Tsunoda's going to be close too. Yep, and just like that. So Tsunoda's into the pit lane on softs, so Russell might be in jeopardy. I mean, he's going to get caught by Verstappen probably. But besides that, P4, I mean, fighting for P4 with Sergio Perez, who can't make it to the end, and P8 for George Russell.
We have a puncture.
Come on. Puncture.
I can't hit it.
I'm just going to let it happen. No team orders. Neutral, neutral. Please don't kill each other. Please don't kill each other. Okay. Not okay. Fine. Oh, I can't believe this. Of course it's Nico. Of course it's Nico Hulkenberg that's going to get robbed of a podium again. That's cruel. That is cruel. But he held up Max, so thank you, Nico.
And first place goes to Piastri.
Honestly, even their harshest critic would be hard-pressed to say that they didn't thoroughly deserve that win.
Oscar Piastri strikes back against Red Bull at the home of Max Verstappen and brings home a 1-2 from McLaren. We are going to bring home a 3-4. I think we could have had Lando with just one more lap. Wasn't quite good enough to get there, but still we held off the charge from Verstappen. Ultimately the Great Wall of Genesis held, and we bring up some good points for ourselves. Tsunoda P6, Gasly, Leclerc, Vesti, and Esteban Ocon will come home in the points. Wow. I hope you guys enjoyed. Still 3 more to go here on Twitch. Woo!
And up he goes, George Russell joining the podium lineup after a memorable Grand Prix.
After 7 podiums, it doesn't seem like it's getting old for them, but they've worked hard for it.
A sea of smiles all around. They're on top of the world here in Zandvoort.